Good evening. I think everything's working. Good evening. Welcome. It's been a week. I hope everyone's had a great week. I had a great week too. But as always, I'm totally unprepared. All right. What's going on with these headphones here? All right. That all seems to be good. Excellent. We're off. Let's get into this. I think I've figured out everything now. Let's go in here. I haven't. Where is the gameplay? Why am I Grimhex? Oh, what an amazing way to start. Alright, Jason is here. Started the stream going tonight. I think I'm a little bit late. I haven't been feeling well, but so I was lying down, counting the minutes on the clock. And that's a proper old school clock with analog hands and stuff, so it must be a little bit slow. And so I think we started a little bit late. I have no idea why I'm at Greenhouse. I don't think I have a crime stat. I did earlier last week, but no, alright, I guess we're off. As always, Star Citizen never goes to plan. I was planning to just go to Hurston and jump into a couple of caves. But, we'll see what's happening here at Grimhex. Are we at Grimhex? We are at Grimhex. Okay. Alright, let's get this over here. So we're going to have to leave Grimhex. Did I get robbed? Maybe I got mugged. Why do I not have any armor? I've got some ammunition, but no weapon for... Oh, fun times. Let's go find out. Oh. I think I've eaten. It's always a too much eaten story for me. Too much eating this, too much eating this. Too much eating. But there's a beautiful place around the corner from us called El Jana's. They make this most delicious fried chicken. My wife is a roast chicken person, but I very much prefer, fried chicken. And I don't know, there's something in their batter that just makes it amazing. Wish there was a filter here to filter for your location. Right, I don't have a ship here. The only thing I can think of is I ran a bunker and shot a guard and then... Oh, fuck this! And raged quit. Now let's get stored at Shubin Mining Facility. Let's get this little 100i. It's a good little shuttle. This is the Bruces here in the chat. Woohoo! We're on. It's true. It's happening. You're really seeing it. I'm here in my dressing gown. It's Crouch After Dark. We missed pretty much all of last week. It's been a whole week. Dutchman is here in the chat. How are you? It's been a while since I've been over at the garden. I must jump back. That's Peter Stampede. Must jump back there. I really haven't been playing a great deal of Star Citizen at all. If I'm frankly honest. And I've been seeing that going around, and there's been this general feeling about the place, and many people have talked about it, that the game is in an amazing place and the future is really exciting. But there's just this lull right now where, I don't know. We're off to Hangar 2! Oh, yeah, I've got different sets of music on. What have we got this lunacy on for? Alright. Sometimes when I'm here in my games room, making some changes here. That green screen behind me will be going, and I'm putting something different in. Maybe you'll get to see the rest of my games room. But sometimes when I'm playing around in my games room, I put on... I turn the music off. There shouldn't be any music now. I'm just changing it over. Sometimes I put OBS on just to play music in the background because it's way easier than putting something else on. But right now I'd rather put on some stuff from Epidemic Sound, given that we're heading into a cave. So at the moment there's no music. Yes. Hang on too. Is that web page going to open? Why is it taking so long? Him's teaching at the moment, but I don't see any issues from the old YouTube. Give me a second. Let's get out of this elevator. Alright, what's up? The music is really loud. Alright, we're fixing that up right now. So where are we going? Let's go into... Yeah. Go to Caves and Wrecks. I still need to work on this playlist. It's still very orchestral right now, but I think it's fitting. Oh, hang on, we might need to adjust this. Oh no, it's remembered my settings. Amazing. Alright, we'll see how we go with that. This is probably very quiet in the background now, this Gregorian chant. A Hero Will Know by Bonnie Grace. Alright, I'm in. It's a slow build, this one. Let's see what it's about. Alright, we're off to Hurston. And maybe a side trip past a security outpost. Well, we can, before they take them away from us. You know, how about that? I'm slowly coming to grips with it. You know, they put out I saw something the other day. I can't quite remember. We'll check out some news as we go through the evening. That Crime Stats 1 and 2 will now be payable at terminals, and that it will be illegal to hunt somebody with a Crime Stat 1 or 2. They won't be on bounty lists, etc. And any of the landing zones where you can land to access the terminals to pay off a Crime Stat in this new scenario 1 or 2, the turrets won't engage you. So you can actually land now and pay off a crime. Well, not now, but you know, that's what they're talking about. Right, I swear this... Oh, yes. I was going to say we've heard this song so many times before, but it's number 1 in the playlist, and when I just click playlist, it plays number 1 by default, and then jumps to the next one. Alright, let's go. Let's duck off to Hurston. I think Atreyu should be working. Increase maximum speed. Yeah, he is. Some commands aren't working. Why is my arrow pointing this way? Let's just follow our radar. Our radar says it's up this way somewhere. There it is, right in front of us. Alright, let's go. Activate the quantum drive. Activate the quantum drive. Atreyu.
I am listening, Commander. How can I help?
Activate the quantum drive. Damn it. Excuse me. Oh boy. You bloody clown. Let's go. Alright, back up in the chat. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh yeah, that music was really loud because now I need to turn my headphones up. Wow. What was that about? We built the roads last week. They look fantastic. Need to weather them up. Are they the Century City Aftermath I-48 road sections? Is that what you're talking about? What do you mean am I on the wrong mic? You can't hear me? Is there no sound? Is there still no sound? Alright, hang on. Is that the ones? Okay, no, you can hear me. Okay, cool. We're all back. Atreyu.
I am listening, Commander. How can I help?
Yeah. I had noticed in my voice attack that in the settings, whilst we've got a little bit of time and we're in this big length of quantum, we might jump into some news too. Okay, no, it's listening to the correct microphone this time. For some reason it had changed. You know, we've been having trouble for a few weeks with voice attack not understanding me. At some point it seems to have changed the microphone in the settings to the microphone in one of my Logitech webcams, which is up on the ceiling behind the green screen here up near some lights, which I use for filming a top-down angle of tabletop battle reports. And so obviously it couldn't understand me. It could understand simple things like when I was asking, you know, just checking, Atreyu. Oh. Anyway, it's set correctly. Let's just see what happens throughout the evening. Ridiculousness. I wonder if we can check now. Okay, what are we in? We're in a 100i. Okay, so we can get out of the cockpit and move around. Sweet, sweet. I don't have a crime stat. Why the hell was I a Grimhex? With no armor on and... Maybe I got mugged. And they stole my shit. That'd be amazing. Alright, so whereabouts are we? 18 million kilometers. Let's have a dive into what's been happening recently because... Oh, right. So we have a free fly right now, yeah? And the 8 ships from the ship showdown are involved in that. All right, let's... Whilst we've got another 12 million kilometers or something to go, let's jump in here. So ship showdown, the free fly. I haven't voted today. And I think I forgot yesterday too. Let's quickly do that. Ship showdown, fly for free. No. Ship show live championships. Here we go. Let's just quickly throw this in here while we're talking about it. Today's face-off. Okay, what do we... Oh, boy! The Avenger Titan and the Pisces. Well, god damn it. You know what it is, hey? The Century City roads need an access ramp. Yeah, one day. Yeah, one day. It's got to be the Pisces, doesn't it? I never started with a Titan. I've only flown it a couple of times. And if I had to pick between the two of them... Oh, God. Well, this is an interesting scenario right now because I love the Pisces. It's an interesting scenario because I've got lots of ships, so it's difficult to choose because I've got different purposes. The Pisces is a wonderful runabout, and I use it lots. It's a wonderful little ship, but I don't go anywhere near combat in it because it's only got the 2 size 1 guns on it, right? Oh, well, 4 size 1 guns. It's got the 2 on the wings here and the 2 at the front. So, you know, it can put out a fight, but I wouldn't be going bounty hunting in it, you know, so to speak. But it's got a ramp, it's got wonderful access, and, you know, it's got the seats, you can carry some passengers, it's got a cargo grid. It's a wonderful little ship. It's got really good lights on it. It's fast, it handles well in atmosphere in most places. You know I have a lot of trouble with my Origin 300i in New Babbage and around Microtech. It just doesn't like to fly nicely in atmosphere, whereas, you know, the Pisces just loves it there. And so the Titan, on the other hand, you know, the Titan, you know, it has the same things as the Pisces has. You know, it's got a cargo bay, it's got a ramp. It doesn't have a cargo grid, I don't think, but you know, it's got guns. It can put up a fight. It's a size 3 and 2 size 2s, or is it 3 size 3s? I can't quite remember. I outfitted one just the other night actually to play around in. I don't use it much. I've used it a few times. So if I didn't have a combat ship, oh, we've arrived. If I didn't have a combat ship, I'd choose the Titan. If I already had a ship I could fight in and I wanted something cool to run around in, I'd choose the Pisces. Pisces, man, says Dutchman. Sylvester has joined us in the chat. Good evening. I really wasn't feeling very well before, but I'm feeling wonderful now. I think I just needed a little bit of Star Citizen. And don't forget to hydrate. Well, I've got my cup of tea here, and I've got my water bottle thing. Water bottle. Full throttle. Sylvester's here. Good evening, Viv. Don't forget your tractor beam and mining tool for those caves. Well, funnily enough, we've woken up. Let's make our decision here. Let's vote the Pisces. Of course, that's what we're doing. Yeah, it's going to smash it. Of course, it's going to smash it. All right. So, we've arrived. We'll come back to the free fly in a minute, but from what I saw either this morning or yesterday, the referral bonus when you refer somebody is the quad bike. So they did the Dragonfly last time. Dragonfly, love that. The quad bike I've only used a little bit. So we'll come back to this. So these are the ships we all have access to now, right, in the free fly. It's going to be interesting to see how things go. I haven't played the last couple of days. It's only been 4 days since I played. The free fly started on the 9th, I think. So it's been a couple of days. Let's jump back in and we'll see what the performance is like. All right, so I'm pretty sure I have no crime stat. I don't know why I woke up in Grim Hex. And leading back into Sylvester's comment, funnily enough, you know, I've woken up and that's all I have on me. All my armor is gone, my backpack, my weapons are gone, and I just have my helmet, my multi-tool with tractor beam, and a med pen. And a round of and a magazine of ammo in my flight suit thing. Super weird. Alright, should have done this before we left. Should have done that as soon as we woke up. Grab quarter ones. That'll make you feel better. Yeah. Well, you know, I think it's just a matter of getting up and doing something. I was laying down and counting the minutes until 9 o'clock and my head was spinning. Both Kim and Charlotte were unwell the other night. A 24-hour flu sort of thing. Both of them, you know, physically vomiting in the evening and during the night. And I thought, I've skipped it! And then yesterday I wasn't feeling fantastic. And anyway, forget about that. Hoo-ha. Titan was my starter. 8 SCU. And 2 size 3s and 1 size 4. Okay, right, yeah, because it's got the Gatling gun by default on the front, doesn't it? Alright, let's see if we can find some caves, right? An investigation mission. Investigate missing client, Joseph Wesner. The family of Joseph Wesner? Or would you put a V? Joseph. I think Joseph spelt like this with that sort of W. The family of Joseph Wesner has filed a benefits claim in response to security being unable to locate or contact them for over 2 weeks. Holy caramoly. And you're only just now filing a report, man? Come on. Before we settle the matter, it is our hope that we can implore you to follow one last lead. It is our belief that Vesta may have perished during a recreational visit to a cave on Hurston. We would like you to travel there and see if you can confirm what happened. The cave can only be accessed on foot. That's where we're going. Alright, let's grab that. But I think before we go there, we just need to jump out of the seat real quick and see what we're carrying and dealing with. Because if we're going into a cave, we kind of want to have a backpack, right? And a mining bit. And I just want to go in there and chill out. You know, they're great fun to just wander around in. Yes, they could be 100 times better, but something that I don't really do very often. Okay, so we got a tractor beam, multi-tool, couple of med pens, a med gun. Looks like we got a pistol. Doesn't look like we have any ammo. Okay, we've lost our chest armor, our backpack, and our weapons. Okay. So, pretty sure we can go up here to Everest. Let me in the seat. There we go. We can go up to Everest, and I'm pretty sure we can buy something there, so. But this is fairly typical. Welcome to Monday. It's Crouch After Dark. My name is Viv. We're here in the semi-darkness. Let's switch this back over. We don't need this right now. Let's switch over to this scene just in case there's other things that are supposed to be happening there that we couldn't see. Who knows? We'll go to Everest and quickly grab ourselves a bit of armor and a backpack. What has been happening? What has everyone been doing? Have you been playing Star Citizen? How has your week been? What have you been up to? I've been playing some Valheim recently. I've been playing Kerbal Space Program. I played it for about a week, pretty full on, maybe a week and a half. And I've just gotten to the point now where I just can't seem to do the next missions because I'm just stumped on the on building the required craft, right? You know, yeah. But so that's been great fun and a wonderful challenge, and you know, I've spent a bit of time playing that game now, and yeah, looking forward to playing some more of it. I'm just stumped at the moment on how to build the plane that will let me fly around any sort of reasonable distance. But I've been playing some Valheim. All right, what are we doing? We're just, excuse me, we're ducking in here real quick. Where are we? Are we upside down? Oh man, I'll never get used to these space stations ever. I've been playing for so long now. And I still don't know. I think we just got lucky on this one that we were pointing up towards it. Thought I was a bad pilot to flew on Arrow, Gladius, and Pisces. Titan is a little sluggish in comparison. Yeah, once you get into the smaller ships, every time I go from flying around in like the Andromeda or something like, you know, big. Oh, come on, dude, really? Are we doing this? Every time I'm flying around in something big, and then I get into something tiny, like a size 1 fighter like that, it's just, it takes a little bit of getting used to. Really been enjoying flying around in the Hornet, which is also size 1, but, you know, medium fighter. That's been so much fun. I've really been enjoying the bounties. We're so close! Oh, whilst with this... Okay, I think we're finished. Let's get out of here. Alright. Yes, thank you. As much as I get aggravated with that... here we go. We're going in this one here. As much as I get aggravated with that, I really do love the fact that it happens. It's a little bit of game, right? Oh, belly slammed! Alright, let's go. And, let's get out of here. We're so close. Oh boy. Come on. We're up and about. We're so close. Let's bring in this Delphi here. Delphi? Or Delphi? Excuse me. We're so close! I reckon we've got 1 or 2 more mercenary missions until we level up and we can start, you know, grinding the money ones, the $90,000 defend major site threat or whatever it's called. But right now, I've just, you know, logging on every now and then. I'll maybe run 1 or 2 very low level protect site, you know, the $15,000 missions. Quick, simple. Land up out the front, run in, kill everyone, run out. Jobs are done. Job's done. Outside of, I'm sniggering because of outside of Star Citizen being Star Citizen. You can do one of those relatively easily in, you know, in half an hour. Yeah, half an hour and then off you go. On a good day. All right. So we're close. We're close there. Let's go get ourselves some armor in the backpack. Let me out, please. Are you kidding me? At least we've landed here. Are we 30k? Yeah, this is 100% 30k. Off we go! Where are we at? Alright, let me bring up the timer. Yeah, we're off. Alright, so we're 10 minutes in. We're 10 minutes in. We woke up at Grim Hex. No idea why. We didn't have our armor. We didn't have our backpack. We managed to get ourselves relocated back to Hurston. As you can see, I was dressed in Hurston security stuff. And, no, we're gonna have to go all the way back out. All the way out! Quick game! Good work, Mr. Citizen. Let's go. I guess whilst that... Oh no, deck board, come on. Let's not be doing this sort of stuff right now. We don't need this. Let's go. Alright. Whilst we wait for the citizen to log us back into the game... where are we going? So the free fly, right? Every year, Ship Showdown challenges the community to champion their favorite vehicle. With more than 100 flyable ships in the verse. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts recently, and you know, it's just, you know, one ship after another after another. I'm really, you know, expecting. Whilst I've only followed the development for just, you know, 4 months or so, I've really, you know, gotten into it and really enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens next year when we get 4.0 and subsequently what happens after that. Because, you know, it's frustrating. I'll tell you what, this game sometimes, I'll tell you what. A round of epic head-to-head battles. Wow, excuse me. I really shouldn't be vaping. Right now. Let's go. Let's go. I want to get back to my cave. Everest Harbor. Okay, I hope I wake up there. Pretty sure there's an armor shop there. It's going to sell something we can pop on. Because if we're going to go into a cave, we want to have, you know, a backpack. We want to collect all those gems and stuff. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Uh-oh. What's happening with the... I swear to God. Alright. So I don't know exactly what the 8 ships are. I know that Meta was talking about it on the Discord earlier on. This evening. And that we have access to those 8 ships during the free flight. So it'll be interesting to see what the server performance is like, given that we've had our first 30k 10 minutes in. We'll judge it, you know, at the end of the evening. We'll see what happens. But it was not entirely stable during the, you know, the Adeptus week. Alright, so Everest. Let's go up. At least, you know, my ship's been put away and stuff, and you know, maybe I was just super exhausted and blacked out in the hangar after we landed, and they came and fetched me and put the ship away. And then, in the process of that happening, you know, someone just happened to take my armor and my backpack, you know. So we still have some certifications to do. As much as I want there to be more game. There we go. So someone's taking my armor, you know. Why? Bit disappointing. Oh, that's a good path to go through. That's the perfect way to go through. Just straight through. There was barriers and everything there. And, you know, no respect. Just walk right through it. Get out of the way! Alright, what are we at? What are we at? I'm here. For my torso. What's going on with this weird angle? Is this monitor lower than it normally is? Or have I just grown? Why am I looking down at it? This is super weird. Okay, I see what the deal here is. Black steel. There we go. Oh dear. They're both very shiny, aren't they? And I'm not a huge fan of this set here. I want a heavy armor so I can put a heavy backpack on. Just so you know we can pinch as many diamonds as we can. Oh well. Pinch as many gems as we can. No, we'll take whatever we find. Dolivine, Laranite, Adenite. Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it, Jason? Super weird. I feel super tall. It's a little bit disorientating. Oh, look at that! Yeah, for some reason I was peering down on top of it. That's better. So crazy. Alright, so what have they got here? That's a light backpack. Let's see what backpacks they've got first before we start buying armor. Ah, crap. They've only got light backpacks. Okay. Let's jump out of here for a second. I'm pretty sure there's a cargo center here, right? There's a cargo center here. I think we should get ourselves some Novikov armor. Even though we've got so much of it at Area 18. A cargo center, look at this. We've got like 30 suits of it back at Area 18. Oh god, I really must get back onto... okay, let's relax for a second. I really must get back onto the Thunderbolt. I've rapidly decreased the number of hours that I play at the moment, so let's get rid of that helmet. There we go. Can't wait until we can get some beards going. Alright, where are we? Yeah, I think, you know, this is a reasonable likeness. You know, minus the beard. Alright, so this is what we're going. Alright, let's grab this Novikov armor over here, right? This stuff. There's compatible heavy helmets that you can wear that, you know, instead of the Novikov. I think. It's an undersuit. Insufficient space. Come on, really? Quick buy! It's music. It's right there, isn't it? Helmets? These are Novikov helmets, boy. And there's a Novikov backpack. It's a full set! You can collect them all. There we go. A mining tool attachment. Hang on, what have I got in my inventory here? I don't think I've got anything. A mining tool attachment. Hang on a second. Is my backpack here? No. That's not good. Just swap a few things around here. There we go. We wore this suit on our Imperial Fist stream a few months ago. Utilities. Alright, let's get this back on. Oh, I wonder. I've noticed this. Do I still have the bit in it? I do. Sometimes, I'm not sure what's going on, but I seem to be losing bits. Like tractor beam bits when I just drag off and dump it in the inventory like that, off the legs. But sometimes it keeps it in there. It's super weird. I don't know what's going on. Let's grab a couple of these things. Let's grab that. Let's stick this in here. God forbid if we need that. And we don't have anything. Oh, we do have. Oh, we got a railgun here. Oh yeah, I found that the other week. Legendary. We might take ourselves a little pistol. Eddo's joined us in the chat. Soul's Gresham. How are you fellas? I hope you're well. We're finally getting ourselves organised for a little cave delving. Oh, a backpack. We need our backpack that we just bought. Armour. What? Where's the backpack we just bought? Maybe I didn't buy it. We'll see. I haven't really been playing a lot recently, so, you know, I'm going to have to jump back in a little bit more because Novikov. Because it'll be interesting to see how stable this build is. Not enough space. Because we're stuck with this for a while. I did have a double elevator on the weekend, but I did manage to go down on the elevator that was going down. So maybe the other one was just a ghost one. You know, I did see something about them saying that lifts that are having an issue will reset themselves after 60 seconds. You know, my first immediate question, and I think most people's questions, is how does the lift know it's having a problem? And if it knows it has having a problem, you know, maybe instead of letting it understand that it has a problem, try and fix the problem. So we'll see. Maybe that 60-second fix thing is the reason I was able to go down on the elevator like I was supposed to, and the other one was just ghosted and stayed there. But so we'll see. We'll see how things go. It's killing me. How are you all? Says Meta. I'm well, man. I'm really well. You know, we didn't get any streams in last week on the Monday, on the Wednesday or the Saturday. We streamed on the Monday, but I'm not a huge fan of the backpack. I like the armor, but just, you know, not a fan of this backpack. I don't know what about it. Just, you know, hangers and haps. We can go. Let's get out of here. There's just something about it that, you know, it might be the little swinging thing at the bottom. I don't know. I think that might be it. Maybe it looks very bedroll-ish to me, very, you know, camping mat. I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Let's grab ourselves some missions. We are back after our 30k. Let's grab Call to Arms. Ooh, this is exploration music right here, isn't it? Let's see. Investigations. Here we go. Investigate missing client. So this is a cave one. Search for beaten. Just looking to see if there's a pattern in the naming. Investigate missing client. So far they all seem to be cave missions, which is where we're going. It only pays $4,000. And they do take a while and they're a bit frustrating. But, you know, it's a different paced experience from, you know, all the typical, you know, bounty missions and mercenary missions and stuff like that. I just finished for the day selling a boatload of guns I found at Bountiful Harvest. My experience so far trying to sell things has been really bad. I've got lots of stuff that I'd like to sell, but just to clean up my inventory and, you know, get things back under control, but it just seems to be frustrating. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And, alright, let's track this. Yeah, we off to. Somewhere on Hurston, there's a cave we can explore. We should take a look and see what we can find there. It's very close. There could be somebody there already. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. We've got to get in the ship. Where are we? Where are we? Okay. A couple of fighter pilots right there. All dressed up fancy in their whites. Let's take our little 100i again. Lovely little runabout. Must get a 135. I heard it's got a bed in it. That would be very handy. Nice little runabout ship with a bed. Yes, please. I'm assuming, like most of the Origin stuff, it doesn't have a, you know, a cargo bay, so to speak. Like, I love just being able to run into the back of the Pisces. It's so good. We going to Hangar 4? Is that what she said? Yep. Okay. I wanted to press the button first before I looked, you know. Just so if I'd got it wrong, I'd have to suffer just a little bit. Try to force myself into remembering the hangar numbers. Alright, I think we're just running around tonight, alright? It's a left shift night. was hoping for a railgun, but I did score an FS9 and a Kana rifle, so that's okay. Love the FS9. Found a railgun the other night. Super happy with that. It's currently stored here at Everest. I think I've got 2 now. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. Security for the Thunderbolt and events and stuff, I suppose. In well before the bell this time. Good morning, says Campaign Terrain. You've joined us right at the beginning. We're off. We're ready. How far in? Okay, we're 40 minutes into Star Citizen and we're actually about to start a mission. Now let's track it. Star Citizen. You wonderful beast. Alright, off we go. Let's get those hangar doors open.
You are clear to launch.
I don't have any stream snacks tonight. We've got a couple of Allen's Party Mix lollies, but I ate a lot of them last night and got a little bit sick. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Alright, where are we? So we're in the little 100i tonight. Fun little ship. It also has a bed in it and you can chuck some stuff into it. I don't know. It's a fun little runabout, and I guess in terms of the Pisces, you know, as a comparison, as a runabout, this has the bed in it, which makes a huge difference. It doesn't have the cargo capacity like the Pisces does. You can put crates and stuff in it, but it's a fun. It's fast. It's super fast. Which button are we using here? Are we on this one here? Yeah. Being able to look inside the ship, like if there were people moving around inside that ship, I'd be able to see them in this third-person view, and I don't think that's ever going to get old. There really isn't anything like it, and you know, I think like many people, I've been struggling recently with the game. Just, you know, I love what we have, and I'm super passionate and excited about what's coming for the future. But I want those game features. Like I've mentioned many times, you know, you don't play Star Citizen, you simply just kind of exist inside it. And let's get on our way, hey. But it still needs those game elements to make it a game. And obviously, yes, they're hopefully they're coming, which is why I said earlier on, I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens after 4.0, because there's been a whole bunch of things that they've been saying, and everyone has been saying, and everybody says you know, needs to happen before the game can move forward, and that's persistent entity streaming, which we're getting in 3.18, and then server meshing, which you know, we get static server messaging static server meshing with 4.0. Once that we get the dynamic server meshing, we'll see what happens. But I want the, I don't know. We have a little bit of it at the moment with the reputation system and stuff, but there's nothing really to. There's nothing to force you to do anything. If that makes sense. If I can draw a comparison, okay, we got a little bit of free flying to do here. Let's just set our course up properly. Let's get some cruise control on. Let's get this up. Pitch our nose up just above the horizon. There we go. Right shift, and then we're off. What are you doing, sweetheart? Mom's teaching, sweetheart. You should be in bed. Hmm?
Hi. Good night.
Awesome. Meta says hello, Charlotte. Meta in the chat says hello. I've completely lost my train of thought. Not a nighttime cave. Yeah, the caves at nighttime are a pain in the ass to find. Super, super difficult. I did one the other night, and thankfully there was a ship already there. And so I, after the beacon went away, I could still fly down to the cave. And, that player had logged off. You can see because their epilep is white. It's either white if they've logged off, blue if they're friendly, or red if they're a target, or if they're criminal. Often you'll see white ships on the ground around bunkers and stuff, sometimes around wrecks too, where a player has gone in, died, and then raged quit or logged off, or for whatever reason, and their ship has persisted for a short time after they've logged off. And then normally once you're like that one at the cave, I went into the cave, went down, found a couple of gem nodes, mined them, came back out and to unload my backpack, and the ship had gone. Just despawned. One despawned in front of me the other night. Anywho, so yes, we're off to some caves. Now I was talking about something too with Star Citizen before. I can't quite remember. Interesting to see what happens after pyro and stuff. Yes. Are we flying over this thing? Oh, we are. Alright, let's set that cruise off. Boy. It's down here somewhere. If we can line up on it and just stay there, we'll be good. There we go. We'll just apply a bit of thrust and we'll be in. And we can go and explore this cave. Welcome, by the way, if you've just joined us. We're off on our first mission here in Star Citizen tonight. Here at Crouch After Dark. I'm in my dressing gown. We've got the lights down low. Got my cup of tea, which is gone. So I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Hope you had a wonderful week. More so, a weekend. Alright, let's get some landing gear down early. Alright, fairly easy to see that big gaping hole. Or that blemish on the landscape, I suppose. Now we can see, there we go. Look at this. Oh, left wing? No, he's not listening. Look at this. Where's the entrance? Is it up there? Alright, let's sit down here somewhere. Looks like a good spot. Nope. Here looks like a good spot. Yep. Off we go. I like how it just drops that last couple of meters onto the ground, hey? Let's see what we can find here. We're going to locate this missing client. I have only done one of these missions successfully before. I've tried 3 times and was successful once, and that was just the other night. I was about to go, give up, and then I was like, actually, oi, what the business?
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. Up into bed, please.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, alright, I see what's going on here. Whilst we nap about here and look at the ship, waiting for it to get blown away, why don't we get on it? Really? Okay. Let's move the ship and see what happens. Thank you to everyone who said hello and good night to Charlotte. She loves all that stuff. Alright, where are we going? F3. Maybe just tuck it in here, maybe. On the ground instead of on those rocks. Dump! Wow, what's going on? It just It's just dropping those last few meters. That's not me being heavy on the controls. It's dropping. Suspicious start. Yeah, we'll see. Why didn't it change my profile back? There you go. Getting tabled was me, by the way. What do you mean getting tabled? What are you talking about, Jason? It's just dropping, says the man that lands like that all the time. Alright. Let's crouch down as we walk out of here. We'll see what happens. Keeps moving a little, but it looks alright. Let's close her up. Okay, she's moving a fair bit now. Oh god, it's going to blow away, isn't it? It's already moving. Oh, stuff it. Alright, if it gets blown away, it gets blown away. We're going into this cave! Let's go! I'm just wondering if the entrance is, you know, over that side. Because this looks like a pretty deep, just fall into the cave sort of entrance. Oh god! Unless I need to start dropping down these ledges and stuff. Windy. Even in this big Novikov armor. Oh god! Oh god! We're getting blown around. Alright, stop napping with the camera, Viv. Jesus. It's like the steering on my van. It just keeps pulling to the left. Oh god. It's so windy. I know we can't feel it properly, but he keeps getting, you know, I can feel it, kind of. Okay. We're not even inside the cave yet. What is this sneaky business? No. Is it because we've got the big armor on? That we can't get stuck in that little hole? Okay. Alright, the first challenge presents itself. How do we get in here? You know, the fantasy MMO player in me says, you know, that's the entrance there. Just go running and jump into it. And then there'll be some, you know, particle effect and some VFX stuff. And then you'll be, you know, then you'll appear in the dungeon, right? I'm resisting that urge to just jump in there. Alright, we still have a ship. Oh. I like this. This is a first for me. Like each of the caves, you know, I think there's 4 different cave, you know, layouts. But so far, the entrance to all of them has been slightly different. Some of them are real simple. I've got a feeling it's that stuff over there. I don't think we can vault around on this stuff, though. God. This is situation not good. Let's go up here. Up this way! Oh! Why you fall me through the rocks? Is your character injured? He's holding his leg. No, it's windy. He keeps getting blown around. You know, when they get blown around, they walk like this. That's why the ship looked like, you know, it was getting buffeted around and blown around before. It's not so bad now. Oh, I can already feel this cave's going to be a pain in the ass. We can't even get into it. How are we supposed to find somebody? Jump on the rock. This can't be the entrance to the cave. This is ridiculous. Oh god, nah, that's it. We can't get out of this hole. There's no way out of this hole. So, Viv, I'm not trying to twist your arm, but since we have a public holiday on the 22nd, which is a Thursday, would you move your Wednesday stream to Thursday just for that day? Well, I probably won't be doing any streams that week because we're going to Adelaide for my brother-in-law's 40th birthday and my wife, who had a COVID 40th, having a combined birthday. Yeah, there's no way we can get out of this hole. We're 100% stuck in this hole. I'm in orbit above Hurston if you need help. I remembered my tractor beam this time. It was a valiant attempt. No, we're no. One time when we need Star Citizen to glitch itself, and it's not going to behave. Oh, the old backwards jump trick. Does that work in this game? No, it's not Skyrim. Wow, that's disorientating, isn't it? I just want to see if we can get shots of him jumping around in that hole. Yeah, there's no way we can get out of there. It would be cool if this hole led to somewhere in the cave. That would be amazing. Headbutt the rocks till they give in. Bad physics. I'm old, fat, and not limber, and I can still climb out of that. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things that they talk about this level of detail and stuff that they want to achieve in this level of immersion. Oh, you know, I was going to carry on about the movement of the characters. It doesn't seem to be fantastic in terms of being able to vault over. What was I playing the other night? I fired up a game I hadn't played in ages, and it had a really good movement. The movement had a real fluidity to it. It felt really nice. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, let's go. Back we go. So this is going to be a thing that we're going to have to worry about, right? Just logging off. Is it going to be a thing we're going to have to worry about? I don't remember seeing anything about it in terms of, pairs and, logging off and logging back on where you logged off. But when that's a thing, right, it's going to totally change how everybody plays the game. Because, right now, there we go, ran into a problem. Log off, log back on, go on my ship in 40 seconds. But if I log off and I log back on in that hole, and I log off and log back on in that hole, then I have to kill myself, right? And if I kill myself right now, the in-game consequences aren't massively severe. I lose what I have on me, and maybe I can go back if I'm lucky. There's a marker in my body's there, I can go get it. But it's kind of, there's no investment, which is part of what I was talking about in terms of the gameplay, that game aspect. Where's my progression? The reputation system is a good start. Alright, let's go back to that cave. Oh, hang on, no, we logged off, right? Okay, yeah, okay. We go! We need to get a new mission! Maybe not carrying a suitcase on my back though, yeah, maybe.
Please visit us
You'd,
again.
you'd try and chuck that suitcase off, hey. Hangar 3, let's go. We'll grab a mission when we're in the hangar. And at some stage, we will be able to get underground, I'm sure. That entrance to that cave was crazy. That was amazing. I gotta stop napping with the camera. In those situations. I was thinking about it constantly. I was like, stop napping with the camera. Stop napping with the camera. I didn't specifically see that hole. I knew as soon as I slipped into it that we were done, but I didn't specifically notice that spot, but I just felt that it was coming because I kept on napping with that third-person camera. Alright, we should be good to go. Let me in the chair. We're off. Eating some Tim Tams, man. How can we be streaming without Tim Tams? Bit Harry Potterish, this movie. Music.
Thank you.
Alright, let's grab Coat of Arms. Ta-da. Okay. Good job, Star Citizen. A call to arms. Accept offer. Thank you. Investigation. Investigate missing client. Alright, that's what we're looking for. On Aberdeen. Yes. Aberdeen. What do we got on? We got the Novikov, which is good for cold temperatures, right? Aberdeen we're going to need. Wonder. Does anyone know? A few people watching. Does anyone know on Aberdeen if I need a suit while I'm inside the cave? Because I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get from the ship. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get from the ship into the cave. Cave can only be accessed on foot. Alright. And Aberdeen has that really terrible atmosphere. Super difficult to see anything. What on earth is the point of the 600i? She can't fight, she can't take much cargo, and she's huge. Good question. 10k for a Pembroke. We could just go and get the Pembroke. Let's do that. We might as well get fitted out if we're going to do a bit of, you know, what is it called? Caving? If we want to do some caving, we should be prepared. More. Yeah, it's fucking Star Citizen. This is the way I think I love it, because, you know, it just takes so long to do anything. We've got to, you know, all this preparation and time that we spend just getting organized to do things, and I don't know, there's something about it, I suppose. Very warm. Very much looking forward to that game stuff. Cave exploring is what? Spelunking. I don't know what that word means. Spelunker? Spelunking? What does spelunking mean? Spelunking? What? Whoa, dude, what are you doing in here? Dude, are you getting out? Go, dude. Get out. Get out. Go. I think... Oh, is that what it is? Oh, it literally means cave exploring. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Wow. Okay. So... Oh, God damn it. Spelunking. Wow. All right. It literally means cave exploring. Spelunking is cave exploring. I went through the Janolan caves when I was younger. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, I've been in a few caves when I was younger. You know, my mum was one of those super mums with fucking, you know, a tribe of children who just constantly seemed to be doing things. And, you know, we'd probably go maybe once a year to some different cave around the place. Damn it, are we going to have to go to a mining in a L1 point? And not enjoy this business. We're just going to Aberdeen with whatever we've got on us. And we're going to find out what happens. There's nobody here I can ask for advice, right? I can't talk to any of these guys.
What can I do for you?
You can play the game for me. Why are you giving me these options when none of them actually do anything? Like this, though, make a delivery.
Set it down. Let's see what you got.
There we go. Let's see what you got. Up pops the screen. I want to send this to this location. This is how much I'm prepared to pay. Post job. Off we go. All right. To give me some information about Aberdeen, you know, etc. etc. Oh, shut up. I have noticed, though, I really haven't been seeing a great deal of T-posing NPCs around the place, which is... God damn it! Just shut up! Get the fuck out of here! And I wasn't... I was about to say, I've not seen a lot of NPCs standing on chairs. And then I turned around and the first thing I saw was a whole bunch of NPCs standing on chairs. And a dude T-posing. Shit. I live in Pennsylvania in the States, and we are in coal country. And there are a lot of old mine shafts I used to check out until I got stuck in one, then never went back. Well, you see that in those movies and stuff, right? You know, these old towns with these old coal mines, or, you know, any sort of old mine. You know, there's always a group of poor kids that go off on some adventure. Alright, let's just go. Kip is already in the hangar. We're off. Atmosphere be damned. We'll find out what it's like when we get there. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fairly warm outside, but I think once we get inside the cave, you know, we'll see what happens. It still might be very bad, and in that case we'll have to leave. Alright, ship's already there. We just said that, Viv. Literally just said the ship is already there. Why do you need heavy armor anyhow? Because I want to carry a heavy backpack that we can loot as many gems as we can while we're in the mine. You know, we're going to be in this mine for a couple of hours. You know, finding these missing person, you know, missions are incredibly difficult to finish. They take a long time. Like I said earlier on, you know, I've only ever finished one, and that was just the other week because I was committed to, you know, I might have spent 2 hours in that mine. But I found a path that I didn't seem to have noticed before, and that led me further in, and then, you know, we just kept on going down, and eventually we found the body. If you're in a mine and you have to look down and see the body, then, you know, you're not deep enough. You gotta, yeah. Let's go. They take time. And so, given we're in there for a long time, we might as well leave with as much as we can, right? We want a big backpack. Oh dear, investigate mission. Okay, here we go. Accept this. We're off to Aberdeen. Of course, it has to be in the middle of nowhere, doesn't it? Alright, off to Anderson we go. We've been sitting here all this time, we don't even have a roof open yet.
You are clear to launch.
We've just broke Star Citizen with his words. In the original Privateer, you could talk to folks in bars, etc. And they would give you info about things you could do. Yeah. Yep. Obviously, you know, that's all, you know, hopefully on its way. Is the roof open? Let's just go find out. Yes. Alright. Increase maximum speed. Activate the quantum drive.
Acknowledged. I am activating the quantum drive now, sir.
Engage.
Yes, Commander. Quantum drive engaged.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to when that happens. Obviously, we need server meshing and all that sort of stuff. You know, we'll see what server meshing actually does. You know, it keeps on being said that server meshing is needed for the AI to work properly. You know, the network's just so congested that the NPCs can't function. It'll be interesting to see what actually happens when, you know, we have server meshing, and how much does it actually change? How much does it improve things? You know, where does the potential for the game go? Because if it, yeah, is the next 6 months to a year are going to be really interesting. Engage.
Hold fast, sir. Engaging quantum drive.
All right, so I'm hoping we're still going to have some daylight, which it looks like we are, into the sand we go. Oh God, are you kidding me? You dumped the marker at 22 kilometers out on Aberdeen? Well, we were pointed straight at it, so if we just keep going straight forward... God damn it, man. Star Citizen! It's just these things that make the game just frustrating sometimes, I swear to God. Nah, I think we're gonna fly over it. Look out the front. I guess we could have checked our speed and sort of timed it. I'm just hoping it's going to be immediately visible. We could have flown over it. What's that? No. I think we might have flown over it before we decided to jump out and have a look out the front here. That'd be a great place for a cave in there. So I'm super excited for the new cave tech. That should be amazing. I just want the gameplay, damn it! Give us these last few final pillars then, please. I love all the PvP stuff and the player-orientated stuff, but I want the game, and the game can only exist with those NPCs, so that server meshing better bloody work. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're way over it. Some caves, once you're 5 kilometers away. 5 kilometers is okay. 5 kilometers is just a couple of seconds, right? But, you know, the standard 23 kilometers... Hang on, why am I not even near the cave? I'm flying around Anderson. Am I an idiot? Accepted tracking. Is there a marker on the screen? It fucking is, Viv. You're an idiot. It's 300 kilometers away, god damn it. Alright. Some more free flying. Just burn that hydrogen. Off we go. It's on the other side. Because there's nothing closer. No. Anderson is the closest. Alright, we fly over. Maybe I can try and jump to a quantum orbital marker or something. What the town of business. Alright. Let's just pitch up so we don't crash into the ground. Set that course.
Accessing navigation systems. Awaiting your desired destination, Commander.
No. Turn on your quantum drive, maybe it'll show up. Yeah. You should just be able to QT to waypoints like caves. You should. Indeed you should. Here are the coordinates. You know, we programmed it into your nav computer. Off you go. I don't mind having to do this stuff. But how far are we going? 300 kilometers? Yeah, 100 kilometers I think is okay. And then after that, it's kind of like, nah. Give me some better tech. Okay, we're cruising out into the atmosphere. We should be able to get maximum speed up here. I think we're already at maximum speed, but... So I've been playing a lot of Valheim the last few nights. It's just, you know... Normally when I play Star Citizen, I have music playing and, you know, things going on in the background. You know, I'm watching Stargate or something like that. But Valheim, just the soundtrack that it has, it just, you know... I don't know, it's enough to just keep me immersed in that, in that, you know, in that little world that they have with the strange sort of, you know, very cartoony sort of graphics and, but, you know, it has that gameplay that I want here. Right now, there just doesn't seem to be any reason to do anything in Star Citizen outside of just grinding AUEC. The reputation system, yes, but, you know, it's obviously influencing the missions we can get and stuff, but, you know, it's a wonderful start. All right, let's pitch down a little bit. Skim across here. But, you know, all the armor, it seems to be the same. You know, there's an abundance of everything in the game. You know, you can see it. You look on YouTube, 500,000, you know, AUEC per hour videos and all that sort of stuff. There's just an abundance of anything. There doesn't seem to be any consequence really to anything. Even, you know, the law and order system is fairly, you know, rudimentary at this stage. That, you know, a quick trip to prison, you know, in an oxygen mission later and, you know, your sins are erased. There doesn't seem to be... Oh, what is the word I'm looking for? Attached. And I'm chuckling because I've said it so many times before that, you know, obviously we're still very much in development. There's major tech components that still need to be, you know, implemented before, you know, we even start to look at that sort of stuff. And I've said before that, you know, the game that we're playing in 5 years will be completely different than the game we're playing now. And if you can get past the attachment to things, and then, you know, you can enjoy Star Citizen, you know, losing things in, you know, crashes or bugs or, you know, just weird quirks of the game. We're well and truly in space now. There we go. If you can get past that attachment, then, you know, it can help deal with the frustration of the game. But I'm kind of at that stage now where I want to have that attachment, where, you know, I want to have that game component that says, you know, you're 17 of 25, and when you get to 25, you'll level up. You know, I want that. How and in what format and how is it implemented? I have no idea. But right now, just existing inside Star Citizen, it's not boring. There's something always going on in Star Citizen, but it's that lull that I was talking about earlier on. You know, we're at the precipice of the implementation of some major tech, some long-awaited, highly anticipated major tech, which is promising the world. then I guess that's over, foreshadowing, the gameplay at the moment. Because that needs to be good. It needs to work. Obviously, straight up, it's not going to, and it'll, be progressively, improved. I had to quit for a few hours after my Carrick calamity. Then I calmed down and worked out how to dig myself out of that hole. Well, I saw the comment. We were chatting about it on the Discord about the experience that you had, and they're the fun experiences where you're like, oh, fuck, something's gone wrong, and I can get back and I can fix it. I can do this. I can do that. X, Y, Z. I can get back on top like this. But that's enjoyable when it's kind of necessary to have to do that. Right now there's no reason for me to have to do anything in this game. Okay, so it should be straight ahead of us somewhere. Look out the front. Like, I've got millions of credits, right? I've got heaps of ships. Where is the need? Is it this thing straight in front of us that we're flying towards? It stopped 5k's out, and this is where it was pointing us to this part. There's the cave there. Is it? Yeah, looks like it. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear being deployed for touchdown, Commander.
Alright, so it's quite clear once we're down here on the ground, which is nice. Alright. I want more gameplay and more consequence, same as you do. Yeah, I guess that's the death of a spaceman, Chris Roberts' dream, where, it would make a massive difference to the game if we had that now. Imagine every time you died. Yes, it'd be 10 minutes. Okay, let's get into this cave. It'd be super frustrating right now because of all the bugs and stuff, but can you imagine right now if every time you died you started back at scratch? It'd suck hardcore, right? But obviously we don't want that extreme, and that's what Death of a Spaceman is about. Okay, so 10 minutes, we're kind of in the mine. Let's go through a magical black wall. Okay, we're in the mine now, and our death counter is gone. Ha ha ha! Alright, we got all the time in the world. Oh, we don't have a weapon. There's going to be dudes down here. Do we have a pistol? We do, but no ammo. Fucking... We're an hour and 20 minutes into this, and I don't have ammo. And there's no juice for my paramed gun. Oh, boy! This is what I was talking about. You have to be prepared. Star Citizen isn't a game, straight up some Hadronite straight out the door. Hang on, that's a tractor beam. Let's customize this. Let's change this to a mining attachment. Exit. Hadronite. Right near the front door? Crazy. Let's take that. I literally never have any money because I keep taking stupid risks. Yeah, but that's, that gives you gameplay, right? If there's massive risk and something goes wrong and you lose it, then you're like, what? But then you go again, right? When you get to the point where it's, okay, success, 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 then, there's no spirit in it, Come on, let's go, little rock. What's happening? Why can we not break this tiny little rock? So this is part of our cave adventure. We'll be, mining some of these rocks. The the gang members. They're not Ninetales. I don't know who they are. In this mine, will generally have gems in their backpacks and in their armor and stuff. So we'll loot some of that stuff. Wow, this is... Sometimes I get a rock. I've been getting rocks every now and then like this when I've been doing the caves in the last couple of days. That just seem to be really slow to charge. Anyway, we're in there now. We're off. We're running. Let's control this. Actually, we did caves on last Monday, didn't we? I swear to God, because I remember when we busted open a rock, I said you can double tap F to pick up the things. The gems. He's got this big chunky armor on. Trying to look straight down is... Let's kneel down, then we can grab stuff. What was there? Was there a problem with my health? I didn't even notice. Looks like it's going up. It's at 96. Huh. So I did suffer a little bit of damage from something. Didn't even notice. Reach under there. Oh, we got it. Oh, there's quite a few here. So these are worth 288 credits each. Thank you very much. And of course there's faster ways to earn money, but I was talking about that briefly before. The Great Rush. I don't know, maybe I've just had a different play experience than other people, but... Let's turn that off. There's some dudes over there. But the game hasn't really presented any sort of real major challenges. I guess, and the greatest moments I've had, I suppose, were when I first started and I was kind of learning the game, and, you're making those mistakes and, you lose everything, and so you're like, okay, I'll start again, and just haven't had that for a long time. Oh, dude, he's seen me. We're screwed. Get some fists out. Alright, so we got one dude all the way back there. Two dudes. Three. It's nice to see them active. And they're presenting a challenge, which is nice. I guess this is part of, when we have better AI, it makes the game way more interesting because, let's face it, 90% of our game experience or game time is spent, I should say my time is spent, fighting the environment, the NPCs and stuff. And I guess if you are solely focused on PvP, it's a different story, right? Oh! You can see through those rocks. This is a bad situation. This is a bad situation. I need that dude to come back into this position here so I can club him. And again, see, this is the game I was talking about. I noticed that guy ran backwards and forwards a couple of times to this position. So now I've prepared for him to come back to this position, and then, I'll take him out and move on to the next guy. Obviously these guys aren't scripted to do that, right? As you would find in many other games. Or story-driven games. Damn it. Okay. I know there's at least 3 guys there. If I get too close to the rock, I clip through it and they can see me. Okay, so one dude's pissing off. There's the other dude up there. Hopefully he comes forward to investigate. karate chop him. And get back behind some cover. Oi! Maybe we'll... What? I have to karate chop him 3 times. Oh, dude, grab the gun. Yeah, be quick about it. Be quick about it. All right. We're on. We're on. That's 2 guys. I saw 3. The other one doesn't seem to be coming. All right, we're in. Run up to him and use your mouse wheel to knock them down and take his weapon. Indeed. Yeah, we just had to wait until they were positioned. Which was a fun little challenge. There were 3 guys here. I don't know where the other one's gone. There he is, down there. Alright, let's see what they got on them before we go any deeper, because we don't have any extra rounds. 52 should be enough. Normally there's like 10 or 15 dudes in here. See, this guy had some Dolovine in his armor. Same dude, or... This guy's got a backpack. We could have just taken his backpack. Uh-oh. Alright, I think we're reasonably safe for the moment. What we might do is we'll... You can, if you didn't know, you can right click and open up their armor to see what's in the inventory. If he's got stuff in his backpack, I think we'll just take his whole backpack and go dump it in the... Because we're so close here right now. I was going to say go dump his backpack in the ship. Oh, is that another orange one? It looks orange, right? No. I found an orange one the other day, and I had it in the title, you know, some sort of edition. But I lost it, as is frequently the case. So we've got this Novikov on because it's got really big capacity too. We might take this just in case. We'll take this just in case. Oh, there we go. So we'll grab this guy's stuff too. Ranterdung. Apparently that can also be quite valuable. Let's take some out of interest. And we'll find out. All that stuff that you can do though with all of these harvestables, and there was Inside Star Citizen on Friday. Where they had the law team on. I haven't watched all of it. I've only watched the first 15 minutes. Maybe we'll pop some of that on later on. Oh, it's not a Saturday. We missed Saturday's stream. But in that, they were briefly talking about some harvestables and stuff. I think. I vaguely remember something about that. And being able to... Whoa. Dude, really? Okay. Be strong. That dude was a powerhouse, man. And they were talking about, you know, that you will. Maybe they weren't talking about it in the ISC. I know they were talking about harvestables, but maybe I'd seen somewhere else that you'll be able to, you know, hopefully one day craft some stuff, little potions and stuff. Sometimes there's crates of loot around. Apparently you used to be able to find heaps of gems in them, but they've changed that now. Overlord Arms Riptide. Okay. Sounds interesting. Some consider the Overlords heroes and others criminals. Let me read this. Alright, I better take these. I've never seen this before. Some consider the Overlords heroes and others criminals. Doomsday doesn't care either way. All we know is that the vigilante group that made a name for itself targeting outlaws in Pyro has some kick-ass, distinct and resilient armor. Since we respect the rule of law as much as they do, we made a limited run of armor inspired by them. Have a problem with it? They can come and find us. The Overlord armor lets your foes know that you mean business. This heavy armor set is constructed with durable composite plating, strategically placed to disperse the force of high impacts, and a high, reinforced collar that provides additional protection for your neck and back of the head. The suit also layers in high-strength fabric. The suit also layers in high-strength synthetic fabrics around the joints to ensure ease of movement without sacrificing safety. The Overlord is available in several distinct colors worn by members of the infamous faction. Maybe just don't wear one while you're in Pyro, unless you're looking for trouble. Don't say we didn't warn you. All right, I think we certainly need to be grabbing these. All right, so this is what we do here in the cave, right? Let's grab these arms out of here. And we'll run them back to the ship real quick. Area 2 cluttered. Well, that's frustrating, to say the least. Let's try this. Let's put this away. We're dangerously low. We've got 4 rounds, and so far nobody seems to have had any ammunition on them. Oh, I can't pop this in my hands? Come on, dude. What's on the ground that's causing all the clutter? Is it all the clutter that's already here? Alright. Let's raid. That's a shotgun. That's no good to us. Well, actually, it might be. Let's just grab it for the moment. Until we can get some ammo. That's really disappointing about that set of armor. Why does nobody have any rounds on them? Is there something else on the ground that's stopping me from dropping this on the ground? Oh, hang on, wait, what's that? There's a box there. It's a box within a box. Can I tractor beam the box? But these are still inside the box. Hang on. What? Customize? The components. Oh, there we. It's just taking a little bit of time. Is it just taking a little bit of time? Yep. Nothing there. Die. I can't think of another way to get these arms. They're only 34,000 micro SCU, so they'll fit in the backpack space-wise or volume-wise, but Space-wise, maybe not. Too big to squash him into a backpack. We can't take him. How would you be able to take these arms right now? Like, if this backpack was empty, we still wouldn't be able to take them. We can't loot this box. Because even to if I brought a crate with me, to transfer it to the crate, I'd have to first take it out of this one and put it on the ground. I don't think... Anyway. Armor. Alright. And those look like some nice arms. I totally would have switched armor if I was able to, but obviously we are not, given we are in the Novikov suit. You'd have to undress, then put the undersuit on, then the armor. Yeah, well, that's the problem, right? Because I'm in the Novikov suit, you know, the Novikov suit is the undersuit. I've got nothing else on me. You'd have to undress. Yeah, I guess, you know, yeah. Yeah, if I did bring a crate with me, I guess I could get undressed, put everything into, you know, put my armor into the crate. And then take that stuff out and, you know, put it directly on. Alright, that's a bummer. This guy is rocking the custodian. Let's pinch the ammo from this. Area too cluttered. Alright, we've got 2 clips. Area too cluttered. Alright, well, we just force drop it. Lighting's really doing weird things, isn't it? Where's the other guy's gun? Where's your gun gone? Has it disappeared, has it? Alright, so be it. Onwards we go. Will we be able to find our missing person? Let's go. This more Hadonite? What? Hang on, wait a second. Customize a mining attachment. Back. Crazy Town. I think we have some Oreos in the cupboard. Might have some stream snacks. Yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight. These rocks are just really slow to charge. Maybe that's just Hadonite in a mine and I don't remember. We're almost there. Get up in there. Alright. Hang on, wait a minute. there. Alright, just quickly change that music. Gotta slow build this one. Don't get in there! It's... One thing that they should immediately add, as soon as, you know, pairs and server meshing, is critters in these caves. Things that can just, you know, or you know, they could do it right now with these NPCs. There's NPCs in these mines, right? But once we kill them, they're done. That's cool. I want that constant threat that little bugs and critters and wildlife and stuff would pose, or... You know, where do more NPCs keep coming from, I suppose. So it makes sense to have some little beasties running around. But otherwise, yeah, just spawn more NPCs. Keep us on our toes. If they could traverse and explore the mines, you know, make for wonderful gameplay, because you just never know where they'd be, right? Which obviously is very, very difficult because, you know, the NPCs are always at these, you know, specific, you know, main campsite positions. Yes, if they're a little bit more responsive and pose a bit more of a threat, that'd be fine. But yeah, adding them in where they could just, you know, where we had some level of, you know, danger. Because that's another one. Because I know now that I've killed those dudes, there's nothing here that can, you know, outside of another player stumbling upon me, really pose any sort of problem. Dead end? No. Get this ammo onto our belt. Have I just spun around and I'm now looking back at where we came from? Or is this like the next... Dude. Okay. It's easy to get turned around. Oh, there's still one more there. Let's grab that. There you go. Onwards. Who are we going to find? Oh my god. Kenori. Trevisani. Alright, we will find them. Grab. Oh, that's right, because they were talking about this in the Inside Star Citizen, this ranter dung. And then they were talking about, you know, the what type of beast it is, and there's no concept art apparently for this ranter. But they leave their dung... Ah, stop collecting this shit. I just want a couple of pieces just so we can see what it's like. We could look it up on... Is that... No, that's blue. We might grab some of that stuff on the way out, but right now we'll just limit ourselves to... Adonite. Should we? Yeah, well, we've got a backpack, right? Limited space. Unless you want to do running in and out of the cave. We might just focus on the red gems. NPC babies with Nerf guns. Alright, here's a little collection. What is it? Dolovine? Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Sustenance. Because we can always go drop this in the ship if we need to. If we're going to be spending all this time in this cave, we might as well, you know, take what we can. I think that's how they balance this mission, only paying... Oh, look at the silver one, a ghost multi-tool. Clear one, let's take that. I think that's how they balance this mission, only paying 4,000. In that you've got all this other stuff that you can... You know, the gems that you can loot and take away with you. But they do take a long time, and they can be frustrating. Shit. But they're fun. You're trying to find your way in it. Like, that was a tiny little, you know, crevice that we had to crawl through. We'll squat through. You know, you can easily miss that stuff. You need to explore. Apparently, like I said before, there's 4 different types of cave layouts, and once you know them, it's, you know, you can run through them. But, you know, I don't know that. I'm never going to know that. Doesn't matter how many times I do these caves. Follow the purple. It's blue. There's no point in rushing through here for that 4,000. You know, try and find the body and just grab the 4,000. What's the point, right? I was going to say, you know, it might be a good idea to bring a crate. But, yeah, I think you might have some trouble getting it through some of these positions. Some of these little very, you know, narrow routes. I've been on some where you can crawl through on your belly. Which is amazing. So I'm just scanning, just trying to keep an eye out for any Hadnite as we run between the, you know, the nodes. The little camp nodes where the NPCs and stuff are. And then once we get to the end of those, we'll hopefully at some point be able to find ourselves a missing person. That looks scary. Don't go in there. We might need to. Had not. Well, I think we're gonna have to drop down that little hole. This is gonna be great. What? We're not putting any charge into this rock at all? 100% power. Oh, you know what we should immediately do? Oh, is this a 30k? No. Oh, it's so dark. I was going to say we should immediately change to our ghost multi-tool that we found earlier on. Okay, right. That out, take that out. This mining tool in here. All right, sweet. That's pretty cool. The ghost multi-tool. Oh, that's two different ones I found now. An orange one and a ghost one. Does the beam look different? Yeah, I've got 0 charge on this one. And the beam kind of looks a bit different, doesn't it? Oh, hang on a second. All right. Now there's a single solid beam. Ouch! How are you doing and why are you in prison? I'm not in prison. We're inside a cave. We're looking for a missing client. And for some reason this mining tool it doesn't want to work on this piece of hadonite. Alright, let's switch the tools over again. Grab the mining bit. Let's drag it out. We found this cool ghost version of the multi-tool, but it doesn't seem to work very well. Let's put it away. Let's put this one on. Let's put this in there. Or maybe something's just happened to this piece of hadonite. I think that's probably what's happened. Alright, let's just ignore it. Well, that's super strange. Alright, back we go. So it was back into the left, yeah? Down through this little hole here. Follow the purple lights. Alright, here's another piece of hadonite down here. Oh, you're gonna work! Alright, so maybe it was just that other piece of hadonite. Or are you just cave diving? We're just cave diving. We're just cave diving, you know, off on a very slow paced, very, you know, relaxed mission. Too much combat, too much running around, too much flying around. We're just slowing things down. We'll grab our hadonite along the way and loot whatever we can from the corpses. And then hopefully at some stage we will end up it. Okay, let's okay, that's a little bit of lag going on there. We 30k'd again. I was just talking about earlier on, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how the servers hold up during this free fly with the increased player caps. What are we sitting at? 85 of 125. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. So far we've had that little bit of server lag. We've had our 30k earlier on. The 10-minute mark. So I guess we're not going too bad, right? We've been playing for a while and we haven't had another 30k yet. Meta's gone to bed. Good night, Meta. I'm sorry if I've missed you already. Thanks for tuning in again. Appreciate it. Do the beam gun thingy McGimmies work on all rocks? No, they only work on the little hand mineable rock nodes. So yeah, if it's a hand mineable rock node, then yes, it will work on it. You know, if it's Dolovine, Aphrite, or Hadanite. I do like that ranted dung just floating in mid-air. That ghost one is nice. I think I have only found the black and red one and the gold one before and then lost them shortly after. Yeah, it's a common story, right? I very rarely get away with loot. Unless I find something specific like a railgun, then I'm like, nope, I'm going to dropping that off straight away. But otherwise, yes. You know, something happens. Something always happens. The last few times, I've ended up with, you know, the crate that the box that your ship creates. Once it explodes, it spawns a crate to store the inventory from the ship in, right? And I've been like, oh man, I could try to just, you know, with my multi-tool with the tractor attachment, just carry that off. Luckily, I've been close to, you know, outposts. But, you know, they've been far enough away that it's kind of like it would take me hours to try and walk that far while I'm carrying a tractor beam. Basically, I'm wondering if you could dig your way out of that hole. No. No. You can see this rock here has a yellow border around it. It's a mineable rock. And when I'm not looking at that rock, you know, I can't do anything to my surroundings. Come on, Hadanite, what's going on? Have they changed the hand minables? Because, you know, we just can't get power into this thing. The gold one is alright, but it's so similar to the regular yellow one. Oh, is it? Even though it has a little better design and is shiny, you don't really notice it. This music reminds me I need to check out Anobi. I haven't finished watching it. I think I've got two... I can't quite remember. Was Anobi episodic or did they, you know, drop the whole season? I can't quite remember. I've got a feeling I've got 2 episodes left. Don't know what gives me that feeling, but... Or maybe I've only watched 2 episodes. No, I've watched way more than that. Yeah, I got a feeling I've got 2 episodes left or something. Alright. Five pieces. Just sort of aiming around and, you know, Hoggling the F key, trying to hope that something else has slipped down. Oh, we only got 5 pieces out of that rock. Alright, so be it. Cookie has crumbled thusly. Alright, let's go. There's a player. No. It's out. Oh, we found him. We found him. Alright, what do you got on you? What do you got in your backpack? Some golden medmans. When are we going to be able to do things with these things? Emiyoshi Plague. Not nearly as ominous as its name, the Emiyoshi Plague is an invasive lichen that grows in the cracks of rocks. While the core of the lichen burrows out of sight to try and absorb as much moisture as it can find, the part near the surface sprouts hooded scales that eject spores to spread to other rocks. Its relatively short maturation period is the origin of its name. I don't know how that correlates to Emiyoshi Plague. I don't know what Emiyoshi means. Alright, so they've got no treasures on them. Follow the purple lights. We'll put this away. Go, silly man. So these orange marks in the cave are supposed to signify areas where you can vault up. Get out of this view, Viv. And cause yourself an injury. Go. Climb up there, silly man. You can do it. Summons the power. More energy. More energy. Come on, dude. We'll just skip some of these and just use gravity, hey? Alright, so I think that's it. Short cave. Got some Hadanite back here. Whoa, it is. And potentially somewhere that looks like we could get trapped. Let's not go explore it. Success! We found our poor lost explorer. At least there's no wind to knock you backwards. Hi Trude, how are you? Yes. We've still got to get out of the cave and back into the ship, don't forget. And it's going to be hot once we get out there. Hopefully it's a relatively uneventful adventure back to the ship. It's very close, unless it's been blown away somewhere. Let's not talk about it! Let's not. Little cluster here. Indeed, you have found someone who has experienced the dangers of spelunking. Spelunking, that's such a strange term. Obviously, I'm sure it's rooted in history, but spelunking. It doesn't sound Latin. That's where we came up from. Oi. Oh, damn it. What the hell's this gun about? These dudes are moving around. That's not allowed. Stop moving around. It's against the rules. Alright, they weren't amazingly intelligent, but they was moving about. Alright, I'm sorry about that, but it was kind of necessary. You shouldn't be down here. Where's your gun? Right, let's pinch his ammo. Got a shotgun here. Where's the ammo on the shotgun? Oh, does it get put inside it? Must get put inside it. Is somebody else moving around over here? Oh, this is a bad idea walking around. Oh. There was somebody else moving around. He's dressed in green. He's a villain. So they've all just got Dolovine. That's all right. Something at least, you know. We want your ammunition. Look up Latin. Spelunker. Cave. Okay, well there we go. Well, you could also be a speleologist studying speleology. Speleology. Alright, we want to pinch this guy's clip out of this gun. Alright, that's where we came in. We just hugged this left wall going around. I think we're in the middle of a big circle. Don't go in there! God damn it! Oh, this is branched off to the left somewhere. Right, we might come back this way in just a minute. The mission is over. I guess we could retrace our steps. What have they got in their stash here? Nothing? There's nothing in the stash? Nothing? They have 0 things here for me to take? Disappointment. Much disappointment. I think I just came here. I think it was from this way, right? Back up in here, underneath here? Yeah. I love that! Alright, continue going left. So we're still in that big circle in the middle. And so far it looks like there's one way to go. Oh, maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe certainly. Alright, cool. So that's made it easy. Hang on a second. This also looks like another way. Okay. Alright, so there's 2 exits. So then up here should be the bodies, right? Yep. And that's where we came in. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's a room over here and one over that way. Let's go right. I normally will always go right when I'm in a maze. Just keep turning right and eventually you'll get out. It look like it goes up somewhere? Because we're at the point now where we want to start going up. Or it's not this way. No, pretty sure it's not this way. Oh god. Yeah, that doesn't look good. No. Nope, it's the other way. There are quite a few dead ends in these caves. Yeah. So it would seem. Well, you do a decent job on showing the main path with the lights, yeah. No boxes to take, no. All that gear and EQ in the cave, and no one thought to rig up any lighting? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. No string lighting. Nothing. Pretty amateur job. There's adulting to be done. I'll catch you later. See you, campaign terrain. Thanks for tuning in, man. Good to see you. Right, so the other exit was over this way somewhere. Through here? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Was this the storeroom? Hydration levels are decreasing. I think this was the one I was just in just before, because I remember this box here and these beds. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yep. We went this way, dude. This way. Nope. We did this one. We tried to climb up here. We jumped over there. I have a feeling it kind of makes sense to go this way up here. Jump over onto this thing. And then disappear through here somewhere. But there's snow. This is not the answer. Okay. Back at the bodies. This is where we came in. We came through here. Whack, 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 whack. That's my fighting sound effects. Whack, 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 whack. And then moving left. Here. Yep, definitely. Anything in here for us to grab? No, he had night. No. Alright, we got two options. I reckon we're gonna have to jump through there. Yep. Right, let's grab this Hadmart while we're here. Alright, I think we're on our way out. I was quite excited about those NPCs moving around. Yes, they were teleporting and stuff a little bit, and yeah, they didn't put up much of a fight. But I was quite surprised to see them moving around. You know, as I was saying earlier on, and then was contradicted immediately about, you know, not seeing many T-posing, or not seeing any T-posing NPCs around. And then we immediately saw an NPC T-posing. We still haven't started going up yet. Although we don't have far to go up. Go and remember coming down. Dude, what's going on? Coming down one level. So I'm hoping after this next room we'll be on our way back out. There we go. Over here. This way. I tried a prison escape the other day. I knew I wouldn't be successful because I didn't have anyone to rescue me if I got out. And I didn't get out. But it was great fun exploring the prison and... Okay, I think we're back in the first main hall. Or we should just be very aware that there might be people here. Yeah, just exploring around in the tunnels to escape from the prison was great fun. You know, all the vaulting around and climbing worked so well. Can be a little bit, you know, hit and miss sometimes in these caves, whether, you know, he'll actually climb or not, which can be a bit frustrating. Especially at those locations where you know that he can climb. Or your character can climb, I should say. Okay. What's this? Guns and stuff. I don't need none of that, thank you very much. Okay. It's gotta be something I'm missing here. This is clearly the way. That's where we came in through over there. This is where we came in. Through there, jumping over here. Do I have to go down to get out? Maybe we have to go down. Down under through here. What's that? I don't know. No. Alright, I'm a little lost. I'm a little lost. No, we can't get power into that rock. Ah, purple light. Follow the purple light. Is that had night? It is. Yeah, 39% hydration. Luckily we grabbed some water just before, or a drink on the way down from one of the boxes. We're getting a little bit of power into this one. This is so unusual. I've not seen it like this before. Where the hand mining is just, you know, really, really slow. We haven't tried any, you know, Dolivine or Apparite so far. It's just... Oh, do the old wiggle maneuver. But that's dropping all our power out. Alright, that's strange. I think with hand mining it helps move the beam around it. Well, we tried that and it dropped out all our power. We were halfway there. I did notice this happening the other night, but it didn't happen continuously like it has tonight. I could stop and then start again, and then it would, you know, it would be fine. But this doesn't want to work at all. Let's get super close. Let's get on top of this rock. Alright, there we go. Look at that foot just right next to that rock. We're super close to it. We're on top of it. The last thing we want to do is explode this while we're so close to it. That'd be disastrous. Oi. We reach these ones at the back. This is the question. Distance is a factor. Well, I was thinking about that because I didn't see anything that said optimal range or anything like that. It's obviously seemed to help. Even get these ones back here. No. Can I drag him out of there? Alright, hang on. I'll be back in a second. Is this working? No. Yes it is. No, it's not. Maybe it is. Oh, buddy. We'll see. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Hang on. Righto. Thank you for your patience. We are back. Here we go. All right, let's see if we can swap this attachment to this one. Oh, we can. Gobble these last two out of there. Sweet. Alright. Distance is a factor. It matters with the rock as well. Wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah, that's right on the rock. Yeah, it was. Made a massive difference. So there we go. I'll have to remember for next time. Get closer. Alright, follow the lights. Going up. We're going up. Okay. Came through here. There's nothing down there. More hadronite. Alright, we're right on top of it. Hang on, that's the wrong attachment. We've got to go through this way somewhere. I don't know. But you can see we can get up there somehow. Alright, let's get this bit of hadronite in here and then we'll continue on. I think this is part of the reason why I really enjoy the caves as well. Because it has that puzzle element to it. Especially, you know, when I was in the prison, you know, you're jumping from platform to platform, you're climbing up this way, you're going down this way, and, you know, you're going up and down, and, you know, it's just really interesting, you know, it's why do we have limited oxygen? Oh my god, because we got suit oxygen. But we're on Hurston. No, we're on Aberdeen. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, well, things are going to get interesting now. Totally forgot about that. And there I was, just casually walk off for 5 minutes or so. Alright. This is when it starts dropping fast. Man! You can always use tractor beams. Yes! I should read the chat. That's what I should do. Yeah, it worked super well. That was great. Wish we could tractor beam ourselves out of here. All right. This isn't the way. This is not the way. No. No obvious way here. Alright. I'm gonna backtrack a little. We've missed something. Looks familiar. Which way did we come? This looks familiar. Okay. That's the way we went down into the cave. Alright, so this is the way out across here. And then up around this corner. This jump, and then do we go left here? Alright, we're on our way out. 30%. 30% thirst and oxygen. Okay, then we went right up here, right? We didn't go right. Okay, let's just stay calm. This is the second main vault. Where are the bodies? No. Okay. Uh-oh. It's going to keep falling. It's just going to keep falling. Shh. No oxygen machine. No oxypens. Oxypen. No. Shit. You can log out and end up back in station from what I've seen on videos. We could. Yes, this is true. Let us save that as a last resort. Again, this goes back to what we were talking about before, earlier in the stream, about logging off. And then just logging back in exactly where you logged off. And it actually having a consequence, you know, logging off, you know, unprepared, so to speak. I logged off in this cave, I just logged back on in it. Okay. We got time. We got water. We can't drink it. We can't drink it. There's no atmosphere. This is Aberdeen. All right. Go left. What's this? Now I'm forgetting where we've been. Did we come through this way? Yes, just then. Okay. We have 25%. We can do this. It's not a big problem. It's where we came into this section from the right. Okay, just keep moving around the circle. There's got to be an exit here somewhere. Oh boy, nothing there. It's too low. Uh-oh. I don't remember how we got into here. There can't be a room this big with a dead end in a dead end. It's just... Go back in here. Yeah, I remember we came across here. This is the way we came earlier on. 32%. Uh-oh. If there was an oxy pen in that loot box back there, we could just keep exploring. Want to get out, damn it! Fuck is the exit? What am I missing? What am I missing? We didn't jump down into this area. Alright, let's go back and have a look if there's another way. Just this one, through this little passageway and then jump over these things and off back into the cave we go. Which means there has to be, in this room here, in this cavern, 19%. Damn it, man! We're getting right down to the line here. There has to be an exit here somewhere. And I swear when we came into this cavern, we turned to the left. Keep coming back to this section because I remember there was quite a narrow section we had to crouch through. But clearly it's not this way. Where's the light coming from? Kind of annoying with those lights on. I'm crouched. G'day, David. How are you? I hope you are well. I'm losing faith. 15%. We're not getting out of this cave. I totally forgot about the oxygen. What? Well, here we go. Next time I go spelunking, I shall make sure I have some oxygen on me. Is this it? It's not, damn it. This is the same place I keep coming back to, right? Break! Flares and oxy pens, indeed. Indeed. Okay, this must be a dead end then, but if this is a dead end, it means I'm completely lost. Obviously we went down, we came back up, and we're running over ground that we ran through when we came in here. Shoot. I don't know what to do now. We got 12%. All right, we something small that I'm missing. It's so easy in these caves just to miss a tiny little section that you've got to go through. Like this, I swear to God. I swear to God, we came through something like this. You can see it goes through somewhere. I'm from Bakersfield, CA, California. Welcome to Crouch After Dark. My name is Crouch. Thank you for joining me, David Crouched. You know how I got into this cave? Let me know. Because I'd very much like to get out now. What am I missing? I've got family in California that I'd very much like to visit. We were supposed to come across just before all this COVID stuff happened. And then all this COVID stuff happened. No, it's too narrow. You don't normally see them like this. The low ones that you've got to crouch through. This goes deeper into the cave. This is not... Remember that had not because we couldn't get to it before, remember? Oh, dear me. Alright. Guess we're logging off. Well, we did the mission. It's been a success. We found the missing person. We reported back that we found the missing person. So, I guess the mission has been successful, and now we call for an evac and sit tight and, you know, wait to be picked up. Let's go! Let's go! There's the body. Alright, so we're backtracking. Let's go. Let's go. Pat Rantadung, what are you doing there? %. Okay, this is what I was talking about. %. That away you fall. 5%. Oh yes, remember this weird little bit that we had to go through underneath here, and then up underneath through here. Oh, we're so close. 3%. Damn it. We're still 250 meters away. We're not close. %. Damn it. 1%. Such a terrifying sound. 11 minutes. We were so close. We were so close. On Aberdeen, the blue flowers or blue stuff shows you the way. Yeah. Same name. We do have very similar name. Did I get out? No. We were so close. That was super cheating. I can't wait until that's, you know, not a thing, right? Because as tempting as it is to say, I won't use the log out, right? To save myself. I'll just, you know, and, you know, really difficult, right? To, you know, stick to that conviction. Oh, man. Set markers. We can't set markers. It would be very nice if we were able to leave some sort of breadcrumb like that or some sort of trail, but we are unable to. There we go. Oh, that was so lame. We totally should have died in that mine and then come back for an epic rescue mission. You know, that's what should have happened. I'm so sorry. That was so bad. I got the job done. I did. Look, we found who we were there to find. Let's go up to the Galleria. We'll go to the admin center. And we'll sell these gems we've got on us. Galleria, let's get this helmet off. Oh, man. Alright, so look at the size of this backpack. It's ridiculous, right? Let's slow this guy down. Why is he walking so fast? It's unnecessary. Admin. Upstairs? Let's go have a look upstairs. I do still need water. Thank you for the reminder that it's part of the reason I took my helmet off. Is there a bar through here? There's not. There's a Platinum Bay on the left, right, and a hot dog place on the right. No, Kasaba. No, Kasaba has water. Actually, I'll just drink this fifth. Oh, hang on a minute. Look at this. Let's drink that. Hopefully he'll pull it out. Oh, look! We're on the money! Alrighty. We got our 4,000 for finding the missing person. Taking us a few hours. Well, actually, hang on. Let's have a look here. What are we at? Yeah, okay. So it's taken us about an hour and a half, I reckon. We spent an hour and a half napping about. I don't know how long we were in that cave for. Sell. From my backpack. Some Dolovine. So 58 grand for the Dolovine. Thank you very much. Hadanite, 19 grand for the Hadanite. What? Oh, man. I think it's too late. Very much. Ah, damn it. Hadanite, 19 grand for the Hadanite. Yeah, we missed out on the Dolovine. How many units of Dolovine? Normally Dolovine's
man.
worth way more than Hadanite is. I guess we did have a reasonable amount of it because, you know, all the, you know, the gang members down there. I don't know what they are. They're not Ninetales. Who are they? Maybe the mission description says. Exploration suit. Where's my backpack? Dolovine. So 28,000 for some more Dolovine. Alright, so we had what? 28 then, 50 odd something in the beginning. So there's what? 70, close to 80. Plus the 11 or 1797. Plus my 4,000. So around the 100 grand mark. I don't understand what's going on here. Where's my backpack? Damn it. Is my backpack empty now? It's full of things. It's empty. Alright. We sold all of our stuff. Alright, that's about 100 grand. We got away with... Oh, we got away with some loot. What are these batteries for? I don't understand. Every time you swap out, you know, a multi-tool, it takes the battery out. This battery powers Grey Cat's Pyro RYT multi-tool so that you can tackle a variety of tasks. Why do you take it out then? Alright, at least we got away with this ghost multi-tool. What do we got in there? We got a mining bit in there. Let's take that ammo. I don't know what we need these batteries for. Leave ourselves with a tractor beam. Oh, the Ranterdung. Yes, that's right. Okay, we can't sell Ranterdung here. Guess what we need to do then? Is we need to continue our adventure. Let's get a helmet on. Let's see which one it picks for us. Oh, Hurston security. Okay, fair enough. So we can equip different helmets when we're wearing the Novikov armor. That's good to know. I think we need to go to one of the main landing ports to sell these types of commodities. So I think that is what we'll do. I know it's worth something. I know it's not worth a lot. You said I don't think you could make a career as a Ranterdung, you know, merchant. Clean up, man.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, our little 100 eyes still sitting down there. And at Aberdeen. I think we'll take it. And we'll head down to Lawville.
Your insurance plan has been set. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
100 eye. Retrieve that.
Selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations.
All right, so I'm pretty happy so far tonight. It's been a, an okay session. We did one cave. I found the body. We looted a bunch of stuff. We made 100 grand, and we didn't have any crashes or any problems or anything. It was nice. I need to catch up on the ship showdown, which we've tried to have a look at a couple of times tonight, but unlike most nights, instead of flying around for ages and having time to watch and catch up on some Star Citizen news like we usually do, we haven't been able to do that because we really haven't had those long periods in, Quantum where we've had time to have a bit of a chat. But I'm pretty sure I'm up to date on my Star Citizen news. I have been keeping an eye on things. But as I said, I do need to finish the inside Star Citizen from Friday, which was with the law team. Thanks, David, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping past here at Crouch After Dark. I'll catch you next time. We'll be finishing up here shortly. Gonna go down to Lawville. We're gonna go check out what this ranter dung is worth, and then that'll be close enough to the 4 hours for tonight's stream. Wish we could have got out of that cave. Damn it! It would have been so good. But I know now. I need some oxy pens. Oxy pens for the caves. Left wing. Oh, look at this. He works. Look out the front. Look out the front. I think the Haddonite was $2.88 a piece. I didn't see what the Dolovine was worth, but we had a fair bit of that. Get back in the cockpit. Contact landing services.
Understood, Commander. Request has been submitted to landing services.
Deploy landing gear.
Please proceed to assigned landing.
Deploying landing gear. Please stand by.
Alright, there's a ship right below us, scooting out to our left. It is nice to see people around so frequently. Man, when the player cap gets even higher, it's going to be amazing. What sort of air traffic control are we going to have? Oh man, if Jason the Bruce was watching,
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
how about that one? That was a tidy landing. Alright, I'm kind of secretly hoping the Ranta Dung is worth like 500 a piece. But it's probably like, 17 or something like that. Where are we going? Alright, let's go. We'll go find out. Maybe I should do a Ranta Dung expedition to see how many... Can I fill up my armor with Ranta Dung? Alright, let's go test the spaceport. I think we might also check out the Origin 135 while we're here. I think you buy Origin here at New Deal. Thank you, Mr. David Crouched, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you tuning in tonight. And I hope to see you next time. Let me know in the chat if you're playing Star Citizen or if you're... let's go quickly check out the 135. Or if you're just interested. Hope you have a wonderful day. Beaconsfield, right? Bakersfield. There's a lineup for the terminal. I can't believe there's only one terminal here. It's ridiculous. Grumble and groan. I do like how this dude over here in the mining gear is checking out that laser head. That's cool. wait for this guy to finish up. I want to check out the 135 as a, you know, another little shuttle to scoot around in. There's no other terminals in here.
Welcome to the new deal.
Welcome to the new deal. We'll come back. We'll come back. I'll do that later. Let's finish up this spelunking mission. What a word, spelunking. And find out how much this ranter dung is worth. Oh, dude. So there we go. Next time we go spelunking, make sure to grab all the gems. That $4,000 mission. Ooh, go, 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 go. Yeah, boy. Turned out to be 100 grand plus, which was good. Certainly not amazing for the time we spent, but it was a fun experience. I got to store the ship. That's alright, they'll do it for me if they need to. Alright, so I still need to finalize my schedule. I'm back at work now on Wednesday, so we're not doing the Wednesday morning streams at 11 AM anymore. And I went to the club, the gaming club, the Axes and Ales Tabletop Gaming Club, which I set up a few years ago, and I hadn't been for months and months and months. And I finally went last week, so you know, that was great fun. So I might have to change the days, or I do take off Wednesday and stream on Wednesdays. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, whereabouts are we? Why the hell are we here? This is not. This is not where we want to be. How did we get here? I swear we went to the business district. Obviously we did not. Right, on the way back. So let's have a look. We've got 6 pieces. 5 pieces of ranter dung. You reckon we're going to get less than or more than 100 credits? I think we're going to get about 30. Maybe 40. Let's just say around 50. We're getting 10 credits per ranter dung piece. Oh man. There's a rework for Lorville that they were talking about also recently. I don't think we've seen any previews of that, but you know, that'll be exciting to be able to explore a bit more. Okay, so we went to the wrong platform. Business district. Here we go. Off to the golden statues.
Be considerate of your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
And we'll go to the trade development, what's it called? The TDD, the Trade Development Division. And we'll sell our 5 pieces of ranter dung, and we'll see how much they're worth.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is now arriving. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Where's our train? There he is. This armor is so chunky. It's ridiculous.
Reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Right, we're off. Well, it's nice to know that I can wear a different helmet than the Novikov helmet. Simply because I think sometimes that one blocks your peripheral vision a little bit. We still get the chunky armor in front of us, but yeah, those little wing things on the helmet, well, not the sides of it. You know what I mean. All right, let's go. 40 credits. That's what we're looking for. 50, that's right. 50 credits. No front of the train I can peek out here, like I can at Area 18. Disappointing. That's cool. Loved all those little ads. All those little signs. Alright, here we go. How do we finish the night? I'm pretty sure... Okay. Can get down with that. Pretty sure I've sold some Rantadung before. I remember months ago, we collected a bunch of stuff from some outposts. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe it wasn't on stream. But I remember collecting a bunch of stuff in my constellation, in my Andromeda. From the outposts on Lyria and whatnot. And then took it around to Area 18, Lorville, and Microtech to sell some stuff and see if the prices were different. And they weren't. And I could sell stuff, and nothing was really worth a great deal of money. But this Rantadung has come up a couple of times in my Star Citizen adventures of the last week or so. Hence the reason we have a few pieces with us. Which we can't sell. They won't buy it! They won't buy it! That's a bummer. Amazing. Amazing. Alright. There we go. That was a fun cave exploration. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you all next time. Either Wednesday morning, afternoon, I'm not sure. At some stage soon. I'll catch you next time. Bye.